Hey everybody, I hope you had a good spring break. Mine was good. Got a lot of stuff done. Cleaned up my yard a little bit, out around the goat pasture, did some fencing, weaned the kids. Not my kids, but the goat kids. Anyway, let's see. Um, got a lot of junk hauled off. So anyway, now we're back at it, and just want to make sure that we can all get into the swing of things, especially with this online learning program figured out. Um, it is crazy. Anyway, I think you guys have figured that out enough. Anyway, we've got a few more weeks of it at least, if not through the rest of the school year. Um, that has not been announced yet, but who knows what's coming down the pipe. For right now, Ag Bio, you guys have assignments posted daily in the Google Classroom. So make sure you're jumping in the Google Classroom, taking care of those. They should be fairly simple assignments. I'm a little bummed out that we don't get to do some of the labs and fun things that I had planned for in the classroom. But that's the breaks. That's what we're going to be doing. So that being the case, obviously I'm giving you all the boring stuff through the Google Classroom. But if you want to take a little bit of your learning into your own hands, you can go find out some way cool stuff about the things we're touching on. Do a little bit of research on your own. Obviously, that stuff's optional. I'm going to give you the bare bones of what we need for this class, and you can do that. But there are some cool things out there that you can learn and figure out. This week, this unit's going to be all about classifying organisms and how organisms have changed over time. Talking evolution here. So some of the cool stuff that comes along with that, especially within the realm of agriculture, because we use evolution to our benefit, even though it's maybe a little bit different than what good old Charles Darwin was talking about when he went to the Galapagos Islands and all that stuff. So anyway, check the Google Classroom for daily assignments. You may not turn in an assignment every day. I don't want you to turn in an assignment every day. There's not something to turn in, but there's something for you to do each day. If you don't do it that day, that's fine. But it's going to start to snowball on you if you wait too long on it. So make sure you get them done in a timely manner, because there's something coming every day. So let's see. That should cover Ag Bio. Thanks. Welding, guys. The worst news of all is we've got some new direction. No more shop time. So we're going to have to stay away from the shop. Hopefully you can figure out a way to access a welder if you still want to be doing a project right now. I'm going to have a few things that you can do online and that I'll need you to do online, but it's going to be very, very minimal. The project is what I'd like you to do. Obviously, that's the point of our class, is to be able to build and weld and do. And so I'm going to give you those options, but if you don't have access to a welder, obviously that's going to be difficult to complete that project. So we can kind of work through this as we go throughout the next few weeks. But for right now, I can't have you come into the shop, sorry, to spend time here. Now, if you do have stuff here, like you've got a project you just want to pick up and take home to work on it, or you have your gear in your locker and you want to grab it and take it home, you are more than welcome to do that. Get a hold of me in an email or whatever and let me know when you want to work out a time to be here. I'm not here at the school all the time. We've been told to stay home, so that's what I try to do, is stay home. But I can work out some open times for you guys to come in, get your gear, and get it out of here. And that's not a big deal. But again, sorry, we can't stay and work in the shop. That's something that they've asked us to put a stop to. So no more in the shop time. Basic welding, guys, I've still got a bunch of jumping jack parts that you could pick up. I will leave the gate open for the most part on weekdays. They are sitting on the trailer. They're getting nice and rusty now that they've been rained on for the last little while. But you can clean them up with a wire brush pretty easy. It's just a little bit of surface rust, so it shouldn't be anything too difficult to take care of. But make sure you get one of those, and make sure you post a picture of it or a video if you want. Something, just show me that you did it and it's cool. And that'd be great. There won't be another project. I know I talked about having an optional project for afterwards, so you could still do something else, but the case being the way that it is, we're going to put a kibosh to that and not worry about it. If you'll do this one project, make that jumping jack project, you're set. Intermediate guys, get your projects done as best you can. Obviously, again, we're talking access to welders and getting the things done that you want to do. Obviously, that's difficult, but get things done the way you want to get it done, and then shoot a picture of it or a video of it, show me how it works or whatever, and get it posted. There are assignments on Google Classroom to make sure those pictures can be posted. So get those things done. Same deal, if you want to pick that up and take it home, let's do it and get it out of here so you can work on it. I hope that all of you can work out a way to find a welder at home. I tried to see whether or not we could even check out our small welders that we have here at school, and they have kind of been fighting me on that, so I can't quite go to that point. Maybe one day, if this really isn't working out, we'll get to that point, but right now you've got to find access to a welder somewhere. Sorry that's the case. If you don't have access to a welder, let me know, and we're going to do what we can to work around you, around your capabilities. So anyway, holler at me if you've got questions, and keep it up. Keep your stick on the ice. We're all in this together. I don't know if you know Red Green, but that's a good show. Anyway, see you later.